Oh shit. No bueno. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is not good. This is no good. Shit, shit. Fuck. Shit. Uh-uh. No way. Uh-uh. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh. Fuck. Uh-oh. Wait, is this working properly? Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. It is me. Try another way. Text me, motherfucker. I'm gonna enter my password. Uh, uh, there we go. Tap yes on your phone or tablet. Should be in the description. Come on. I got this. I got this. Okay. What's up? Sorry. Since I had to redo everything. So now I have like I had to update like we do the computer. So it's been like hectic, but I'm trying to sort everything out. We're gonna be good, okay? I promise. We're gonna be good. I'm like okay, yeah, yep. Okay. Okay, but there should be a link in the description, hopefully. Let me see if I've sorry. We got this. Oh shit. We got this. Yeah, there's a music feedback stream loop right link right there. You just gotta go to the link tree, scroll down. 12K clicks on that goddamn link. It's crazy. But how are you guys? First off, anything dope happen over the week? Did anyone get something signed? Maybe shit, even getting a big DJ's phone number. You meet, vibe with someone. Like, what's up? La 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 la. Started, saw, still very much for the sake of sending something. Well, that's good, man. There's a saying, just start. Just start. Just do it. Just fucking do it. You have Coven's phone number. 78 plays. That's good, though. 78 plays is dope, man. If you don't get plays, there you go. Today, once I finish it. Oh, sick. My friend pissed the bed. Shit, makes life exciting too, bro. Hell yeah. I got I got Bo's Discord too. That's good. But that's good, you know. You gotta vibe with these individuals. Hopefully, proper friendships contribute to the same thing. Had the pleasure of working with Roddy Lima as his tour manager. Was a sick. That's good. Man, you and Alvis, bro. It's like you're from Miami too, like Alvis, right? Sold song lyrics to a notable vocalist. That's good. Accelerate. Push the clutch. The car's on fire. 500K in less than 1 month with the trace amounts. That's good, dude. I saw that with Bradisi. That was like a collab between Bradisi's label. Hopefully, I'm saying his name right. And West End's label, right? Atlanta, actually. But yes, we're tight visiting this. That's good, man. Well, yeah, it's Miami Music Week, bro. You get the fuck out there. Anyways, I think we'll be fine. Let me just go into the Google Sheet, start grabbing tracks. Definitely have to streamline this a little better, but it's just something I do out of love. So yeah, let's get that thing going. I have this list, I think. Okay, this is the wrong Gmail account. But yeah, I'll be good. For me, I released Omen. My wife's been finally working on the website more, so website's looking a lot nicer. Which is good because we got to keep moving forward. And other than that, same old artists reaching out. Like, I use your stuff. It's so good. I'm kind of already, like, how do you say it? Like, used to the sensation of getting that. So it's more like, what else is there? But yeah, I had fun with it. Very proud of it. And I appreciate for those of you guys that supported it, because it's actually doing decent. I thought it was going to be doing horrible, but it's actually doing pretty good. So, okay, yep. Bringing this up. This was, hey, bro, you back. Good to have you back. Alejandro. Kendueto. Roberto. Oh, man, I was at the gym today. I saw Cesar Chavez. God, man. Yeah, it's fucking probably true, bro. But shit, Cesar Chavez, out of all people, man. God damn, bro. Fuck, bro. Was he married? That's what I'm curious on, bro. Like, I'm starting to only trust married men that can't really do much because they'll lose half their shit, to be fair. And that's a good motivator. So I told my son, like, just get married, Axel, or the mind's going to make you do stuff you don't want to do, bro. Oh, shit. Trick. Okay. That's good, man. Hold on, let me do. Huh? What about that? Hopefully that was good. She's gonna take off with that. Exactly, bro. That's why you shouldn't date. I told Dennis this. Don't shit where you eat. There's these allegations with hard techno producers, which simple. If I was their manager, bro, I'd be like, why are you fucking the groupies, bro? Like, don't shit where you eat. Shit. Don't shit where you eat, bro. Like, what the fuck? I think we're good. Never attended Ultra, bro.
DJ, drop this shit.
AI vocals, make it work. It's pretty groovy. I like it. It's not ideal, like, how do you say this? It's not sonically sounding how it should, but, you know, like the bass is muffled, drum balance, so forth, but the groove makes sense, and it's groovy, man. Yeah. It's still emo in a way, dude.
Dirty, sexy bitch, get nasty.
Semenga.
Swinging, popping, dancing, juggling. Dirty, sexy bitch, you love me. Dance all night like worry nothing.
Hey, back in my day, this shit used to... People go mad to this shit, bro. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad. It's groovy, man. Very old school, which makes me feel old, but...
Dirty, sexy bitch, you love me.
Makes sense, you know, call and response. Oh, no, banality. I would use more of the vocal, bro. I know that vocal, man. Shit makes me feel old, but it's fine, dude. Use more of the vocal, man. I feel like you could, but this makes sense. You know, like I said, back in my day, bro. Like shit, I was like 8 years ago, 9 years. This would have gone off. But yeah, the high end, like Pistolero Bob said, man, the high end can be a lot more. That just means either hats go up in volume or you boost the high end more. Simple as that. Let me hear that last drop real quick.
It's
Makes
alright,
sense.
don't worry nothing.
Yep, makes sense.
Dirty, sexy bitch, get me.
Sick. Yep, and it's gonna be like the same. It works, bro. That's sick. Like I said, it makes sense. It's not too bad. Oh, Nico, fuck. All right, bro. I'll be honest with you, okay? You're leaking all the IDs, but I'll let you know real quick after this one. Okay, so you got Matt, AI Matt.
Deep in the night, I heard a cry that brought me back to life. It sang to me a melody, and I was hypnotized. With every note, it pulled me close until I kissed the sky.
These all those hashtags, bro. Crazy. So far, so good. Nothing bothering. You're killing it. Yeah. Hey, it's working pretty good. Cigar, I got a pink vape, bro. I'll try and roast you, but bro, it's just different times, you know? Everyone got good. Everyone got good, bro. Yeah, it's good. You know, I can't roast a track that's unroastable. What's up, Faku? You've been ghosting me on Instagram, bro. You know, I told my wife to make me mata yesterday, and I'm being serious, and like she was like, nah, because it's like, yeah, she does it in a weird way. You already know, bro. She bowls apart. You fucking can't. But I need to get me a legit one or something, man. Yeah, it's pretty good, Matt. Honestly, there's nothing to roast on this. There's always things to nitpick at, but there's a story like Michael Jackson's Beat It. It's either Beat It. It's one of those tracks in his album, and that big album he had. Supposedly they mixed it like 90 times. Don't quote me on that, but it was a lot of times. And guess what mix they ended up going with? Number 2. So usually it's the 2 or the first, second, or third mix that makes the cut, man. Because yeah, there's so many ways you can do. You just gotta commit at some point, right? Have some fucking conviction and say that's the one. All right, wait up. Let me get this fool in here because he donated 2,500 Costa Rican pesos, I think, bro. So yeah, but I'll try, man. But if you're good, I can't really do it, you know. Like that's how I am, you know. I give credit where it's due, but if it's really that bad, I will say it. But honestly, everything coming in so far is decent. The first one sounded like, it sounded a little dookie, but that was just the sonics of it. The idea made sense, you know? So it's like, you know, if it was John Summit, he would get Fanu to fucking mix it and call it a day. You know what I mean? Okay, so, let's check this out. I'm going to bump it just to make sure it's going to hit. I'm going to be the best that you never. Oh, no, not this vocal. That's good. Stay off the phone, bro. Yeah, I hope the vocal changes, man. You know, I'm starting to think like, I don't like happy music. I hate happy music. So everything I make is always in Phrygian or fucking minor, and it's okay. Because mainly like lately, you know, like now that I'm done with Omen, I've just been chilling and I've been touching up on my music theory because I'm like, man, what kind of producer am I if I can't write no fucking chords or understand chord theory to that extent, you know? So I've been trying to do, and like there's this book called Hook Theory 1 and 2, and literally like Hook Theory 1 is literally all the major scale, and then Hook Theory 2 is like, yeah, there's a bit of minor in there, but it's all fucking major scale shit, and I'm just like, it's okay, son. You just like dark shit. It's okay if it sounds like vampires having a fucking orgy. Like, it's fine, dude. You just Depeche Mode that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but anyways, I don't like the vocal because it's just fucking, it's too happy, bro. Like, it makes this pretty decent. I would say I'm bumping it really loud. Low ends on points. You can definitely play it out. Like, honestly, man, I was checking out Max Styler's label and I was like, I think I need to get Max some Q-tips or something because, fuck, you know? Just send him shit, bro. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I think I know what you're doing, but the holding out of that sound more, I would say towards the end, you need to open it up more. It needs to have more. I always have a hard time finding these words. Cut off. You're doing this towards the end. You know, so that it fucking feels like you're leading me into the come down.
You never come back. I'ma keep back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Would you let me go? No, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never come back. I'ma keep back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Would you let me go? No, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Never come back.
Yeah, cool. I think you can play the song out. Like I said, it's just not my cup of tea because it sounds happy, and the vocals are like, yeah, I've worked with them like twice already with people. So yeah, like I did like a Euro dance track with someone, 140 BPM, that has these vocals. It's like, I want to be the best that you never had. You know, back to back. Anyways. Yeah, it's good. You can play it out, man. The low end's not shot, so that's good. I'm good on pressing buttons that make sounds, and of course, bro, hit the D. I hope no one hurt me. I've accepted that I like harmonic minors. I like Phrygian minors. I like the minor scales, you know, like that's the life right there. Hopefully it's not insinuating anything, you know. I just like dark shit, bro. I was like... You're taking it back. Kick out the epic motherfucker. Swear, bro. They said Iran was gonna fucking come with drones to California and shit. Like I'm here, bro. I live in the 10 minutes from the beach, you know, and shit. I'm fucking scared, bro. I feel like this is the. I'm hear them drones coming up. Motherfucker. This is definitely meth addict music, bro. Like it's fucking. I remember the original, man. This is like that, bro. All bark, no harmony, dog. Who thought it was a good idea to have some dude on the side just I mean, the artist's name is fucking Nightmare, so pretty sure his music teacher would agree that he's a fucking nightmare. No, bro, because it's pitching down, bro. That's the problem with these hardstyle, like, producers and shit. Bro, like, all they know, they don't know harmony, bro. They don't know harmony, you know? Like, all they know is pitching up or pitching down, bro. That would be like the hard techno producers of today's age. There's no Beethoven's like, fuck. Oh man, no. You got the epic motherfucker. The math slaps. You got the epic motherfucker. You know, I will say this. You know, right now I feel like I just played this at a quinceañera, 15-year-old birthday party. She's been looking forward to this day since she was 10. And then they hired the cousin as the DJ, bro. They hired the fucking cousin. You know, they hired the maid. They're like, all right, she's coming out with her dad. And I'm like, you know, they're supposed to play a certain song. Fuck that shit. The cousin decided to play this shit. Now everyone's staring at the cousin like, what the fuck? You know, the girl's in her dress. It's her big day. She's turning 15. I guess because in Mexico, 15 is the age where you can start having sex with teenagers or some shit. I don't get it. It's like the woman reaches a womanhood. And I'm like, I'm going to play Kick Out the Epic Motherfucker for the walk out, bro. But wait, let me show you something, bro. Hold up. I want to show you because this reminds me of something. Don't judge my, please do not judge my my history on this shit. I promise, dog. I watch One Piece, okay? I watch One Piece. Don't judge. But I want to show you guys something. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Hold up. See, I like Yoto. Yoto's hot. Okay, This is you, bro. This is you, bro. That guy fucking hired the cousin. Let's go. I'm in Miami, I wish they would have shown the Kick out the epic motherfucker. All right, there you go. I roasted you like back in the day. But other than that, it's a good song, man. It's honestly, there's a lot of energy, and if I was working out, it'll work in the fucking It'd work at the gym, fool. Maybe at the kickback, play that shit. And we're like, we're gonna play some beer pong. Play my song. Fuck it. Got the epic. All right. Okay. Back to being 33 years old, bro. Oh, yeah, you good. It sounds good though. It makes sense. Just I would say the harmony of it should, just do what the original did for the break, and it'll be good. Message for Santa. God damn it. Made some arrangement changes for the beginning and middle. Also customized the presets I was previously using to fit the track better. 4-track I've mastered in 3.5 months. I've been producing. Bro, just get Ozone on rent from Splice so they can own you for life. Every time you want to download the plugin, you're going to have to fucking pay for Splice and then run it through the good old AI bot. Money penny. Let's see. That's good. It's like with the Brazilians. I don't know what that means. Sounds like, whatever, man. To each their own, I plugged a Filipino chick, so that's my wife. Well, as long as you're getting paid, that's a big one. Get paid. Oh, you're connecting? It's cool. I mean, maybe the intros are different nowadays. It's okay. It's okay. I'm assuming this is just the radio edit. That's fine. Fuck, dude. Just do what Calvin Harris does. Let me see if I can find a Calvin Harris extended mix, bro. Calvin Harris extended mixes, bro. I remember there was one I really liked from him. And literally a motherfucker just like, wait up, I'm trying to find it. There we go. This is all he does. This is Calvin Harris, bro. Look what he does. This is all he does. If I know Calvin, it's just fucking drums and then it just goes to the breaks. Yeah, I'm just saying, this is what I would assume would be the intro. Look at that intro, bro. He sounds like he belongs in the stream. Look. There's crowd effects for some reason. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, look. What the fuck is this? This is the first time I hear this extended. Holy shit. Let's go. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. All his extendeds are weird as fuck, but that's what I'm saying, like just do the Calvin just do the Calvin Harris. Anyways, let's see what happens. I think this is going in the right direction. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had because I'm trying to get my sky shot. Sorry, like I had to redo the whole computer. Thank you, man. Sick transition. Yeah, baby. This is good. This is good, baby. This is good. This is white suit good. The darkness embodies my soul. Bringing minor scales. G-shot, G-G, G-shot, G-G. It's the way to life. Way to life. Hit the G, then the G-shot. That's all I know when it comes to music to get them hard. That went hard, bro. Yeah, when you drop, though, it feels like you're in a different key change, but I don't think it works for the song, man. This is all I'm going to say, though. I think what you did is dope, and that's the right way to go about it, but it's kind of like, you seem like an individual that tries really hard whenever you get advice. Like, you take the advice to 110, you know? Arrangement, that's all I said, but you did something else here, which it works. It sounds good, but you have to bring the vocal back. Use the vocal in the break. Like, it's good to use it in the break, right? Like, it's cool that you gave it a break, but you want to bring the vocal back into the break so that the break isn't long enough, because if you have a long enough break, then the listener takes a break from listening to the song, and when they take the break, they go and, I don't know, forget or something, right? I'm just trying to use the word break a lot, but yeah, the vocal should have came back somewhere in between there, man. You know, usually, what I like to think about it is 8-bar pockets, right? So 8 bars, doon, 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 doon. You get a come down 8 bars, maybe no vocal, or 4 bars sometimes. But then after that, the vocal has to come back. You know, you only need that much for a break. So vocal should have came back in the break somewhere, I would say. Transitioning to the drop, it sounds like a different key. So if the break starts on, well, I don't know, to be fair, the break starts on G or D sharp, I assume the drop, fuck, I don't know, dude. Like, honestly, my head hurts, but something weird's happening with the harmony as you go into the drop. Other than that, you did good. You did good. It's going in the right direction. Yeah, I like how you get rid of the vocal on the second half, right? So you do more of a synth kind of thing. That's what you want. That's what you want. You don't want to ride the vocal a lot, okay? So you're doing good. You're doing good. Just get the vocal in the break. Get a proper intro like Calvin, I would say, so that way we can gauge it further. Send it next week, and I'm pretty sure it'll be done by then, man. Okay? But yeah, definitely good. Definition of love, Master 2. My definition of love is a ahi tuna sandwich. What is your definition of love, my friend? Kugi. There's a link in the description. Lead you to my Soundbanks that hopefully everyone's using. Because if your song sounds like shit, I take it personal. I'm assuming you're using my sounds. I'm assuming that that's my work. And if it sounds like shit, I'm gonna go ape shit. Go to the bathroom, put the cold water on, lay on the floor and ponder my life. Why did I become a sound designer if I'm so shit? Cause you use my sound. I'll do better next time, I promise, daddy. Serum user, got your back. Hope you got mine. Let's go. I got it. Thank you, bro. I thank you, bro. I'm trying. Oh, what happened there? Woo! Pinche Buki. That feels a little weak. Pad is stronger than drop synths. Fix it. Everything else is pretty solid, bro. I'm vibing. Thanks, bro. I don't think I'm gonna become an MC. My sound design work reached Sounds of Cash in Volume 5. 5 of my demos made it to the front page as he was showing the shit on his product page. I'm assuming if a lot of my shit made the cut to show to the potential customers, I must be doing something right. So even though I'm a sick MC and everyone wants my voice, I'll continue to move the cutout knob left and right. Alright, bro. I'm vibing. It was really good. And the way it came in. Oh, cuidado. I think the song's really good. I don't like the arrangement of it because I want to skip a lot of the times. Bro, the vocal sample is the money. He's a money. And like, you make me wait till the fucking end to hear it, bro. Like, I would say arrangement could be a lot better. If you're doing club edits, fuck it, whatever. But I still make a case that you want to, especially if you're self-releasing this, you want to like use the strengths of the track. Definition of love. Dun, 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 right? That's the idea of the main song, but it's almost like I need the vocal, you know what I mean? The vibe is good. The arrangement, not so much for me. Fuck it. That's all I'm going to say, man. Fuck it. Just do a cookie cutter arrangement. You know, like, I think at this point we've studied the way human attention works so much that it's like, just fucking use the formula for the song, and all I'm going to say. Really good, though. I liked it a lot. Come on, boy. Let me see. Okay, wait up. What did you say, bro, about this track? I really worked a long time on this track. Not mastered, but very unsure. Okay, I'll let you know if it's good. I'm going to give it that, I'm going to give it that treatment, you know? Like,
DJ, play me some hard shit. Hey yo DJ, show me your biggest kick. Show me your biggest kick. Show me your biggest kick. Play me some hard shit.
sacrifices have to be made to be at the very top. You won't see me fucking groupies all night, cause I'll be in the studio. That is my hotel at the Hilton. Escort approaches me and says, honey, you've had a great gig. You need a bro.
Hey yo DJ, play me some hard shit. Hey yo, DJ, show me your biggest kick. Biggest kick. Biggest kick. Biggest kick.
You do way too much, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I can't even dance to this shit because it's like I get into the hakuken mode and like, you know, like what I'm doing here is I'm dancing to this shit as people would, I'm assuming. I'm not young. I'm 33, you know, but I'm gonna be like, if I was at the rave and shit at the warehouse, I'm like, I'm embodying it, you know, got the Corona, like Modelo $14, chugging that shit. And then I'm dancing. I can't even fucking dance. Because there's constantly, you get like little fucking fills constantly going off and shit. So for me personally, I feel like it's all over the place. That's my take, right? I'm trying to dance. I'm trying to enjoy this song and shit. But there's way too much going on. In the sense, you know, maybe I'm wrong on this hard techno stuff, but bro, give me like at least some good, you know, like okay, we made it, fam. We made it. I can keep up with the youngins. Yeah, for me, it's just that, dude. Like, this left section, this is how I embodied it. I close my eyes to imagine myself at a rave. I imagine you up on stage, like, you know, like doing your whole thing and shit. And, like, you do that, but, like, there's a lot of changes that occur that don't make me enjoy them. Yeah. I won't hold back. I think for what it is, it doesn't sound bad. Break here.
Hey yo, DJ.
I think you had like this melodic thing somewhere. Harmony. I would say harmony. That's what I would want. Get that feeling of like, let's go. We're about to go to war. But that, you saw my reaction. I think my reaction, like the dancing, that should explain it all, like, in terms of this, because God knows I don't know jack shit about doing this shit. Okay, but that's all I say. I think it's okay. It didn't really capture me idea-wise, like you know, like that. But I think if someone were to play it out at one of these shows, it wouldn't be out of theme, you know. It makes sense, but it wouldn't be the highlight of my night of like, yo, that one song, which is fine. Shit, all my songs are like that, bro. I don't got one iconic song. All right. Well, at least we're on the same direction with the harmony, right? There you go. That ties together. So more harmony on the break. Sounds like something my wife would make. In order to be able to drop proper bars, you really have to be going through something in life, achieving stuff. I don't know. They say follow your dreams, but what if your dreams become work? Avoided the 9 to music, cause I feel like everything I do, I have to make a dollar. The family, feed the kids. The struggle is real. How can I build a family on something that is not reliably real? Release a pocket dust shit. I feel like I'm about to die. But then the crazy I ain't opening up. I'm not. You guys are getting into my mind. Oh. That's the truth. Can't avoid it. Music becomes your escape, but when it becomes work, it becomes your worst nightmare. Try to make something decent, but it comes out sounding like shit. I think this is good though. I think because he, well, in all honesty, I think he just got the Arturia Volume 6 effects, and then he put the J37 on the master. Here, we need more sonic integrity, some cleanup of the mid-lows. But I think that's fine. You lose me on the second half. I thought the first half was pretty dope. The harmony makes sense and stuff, but I don't like how you ditch it for expensive, well, farting sounds. Like, it's cool to have the farting sounds, but any way to bring back the harmony, the beauty, the thing that made me almost spill half my life story to 44 people, like... Yeah, I really like the song. I think you need to capitalize on the harmony. The farting sounds is fine, but the harmony needs to come back ASAP. You shouldn't stick so much on that section. And if you want, have an interaction between the fart sounds and the harmony, and I think this is solid. And then if you want to get a rapper on there that's going through some form of crisis to vent his emotions out, you know, maybe his girlfriend cheated on him with some Malaysian dude or something, like, there you go, bro. There you go. Yep, baby cakes, bro. High school days, bro. Shit. I'm 13. This shit stinks, dog. Fucking Faku looking like Mbuki. He's looking fresh, man. I like the vibe. El bigote. There's something about that. Ooh. Latino fucking minimal tech. That explains everything, bro.
Why do bitch?
Like this.
Rich as fuck, overly a player, so I'm nonchalant. 21 vintage chrome, biker jacket, it's a 101 fast.
Keep it street, nigga tweak, I drop 100 bun. How I gon' fuck you with no money? Better go get you some dog shit.
Rich as hell, pocket sloppy, what a drink, pour up. 9-figure nigga, women suck me till they throw up. Ask about me on they east.
How I gon' fuck you with no money? Better go get you some dog shit.
Rich as hell, pocket sloppy, what
way to get into that.
Let a drink, pull up. 9-figure nigga, win vintage chrome, biker jacket. It's a 101 fast.
Keep it street, nigga tweak, I drop 100.
It's like you need something like more of a feeling here of that makes it feel bigger, so that when it drops here, like if, you know, you feel that tune. It could be as simple as the vocal going away on that drop.
Rich as hell, pocket sloppy, what a drink, pull up. 9-figure nigga, women suck me till they throw up. Ask about me on the east, they say I got it sold up. You ain't fucking on the first night, bitch, grow up. 40 cars, 50 watches, and they all plain fast. Leave her ass hunchback, she from Notre Dame. Yeah, internet nigga, you so fucking lame. Pussy savage, love that gun sound, walker, flocker.
Now. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
How I gon' fuck you with no money? Better go get you some dog shit.
I don't know, I might hit the timing of the synths. I appreciate it. I gotta put this on the page. Like, I like it. My thing is, should the synths be spread out a little bit more or not? That's my main thing. But I like what it's doing. I like the melody. I like everything on it. Fucking bitches on the plane, dog. 21, doggy style, but you gonna break. Yeah, you're gonna handle it. Like that. I feel like you could use that over here to keep it going and then go back to the vocal. But
Drop 100, how I gon' fuck you with no money? Better go get you some dog shit.
Rich as hell, pocket sloppy, what a drink, pull up.
idea solid though. It's just arrangement stuff and like making like the controlling the tension and release. Cool, dude. It's fucking good. You made this shit on a plane with open back, dog. Blessing the whole plane. Hell yeah. Creme in the city. Alright. I love you too, bro. I love you too.
We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and me 3, right? And in the first car, in small letters, it said, "All you see is," and then, you know, big, you know, black silver letters, it said, "Crime in the city," right? Crime in the city. City. We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and me 3, right? And in the first car, in small letters, it said, "All you see is," and then, you know, big, you know, black silver letters.
That's Sarah.
Said, "Crime in the city," right?
It's Swami, bro. That bass is fire right there. Holy shit.
Crime in the city.
Red Bull and vodka for me, bro. That was the drink back in the day. Legal cocaine. Red Bull and vodka.
Tag on each line, each division.
Oh yeah.
It's called going all city. People see your tags in Queens, uptown, downtown, all over. Prime in the city.
Solid. This is good.
Prime in the city. Prime in the city.
It's good.
We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and me, P, right?
Sorry, I gotta fix that. I don't know why the hell the crowd was all fucked up.
Black silver letters that said
But yeah, it works.
it's a matter of getting a tag on each line, each division.
Reminds me of like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
People see your tags in Queens, uptown, downtown, all over. We did
It did.
right? And the first car in small letters that said,
Apologize.
all you see
Fixing
is,
some
and then,
stuff.
Black
There we
silver
go.
letters that said crime in the city, right?
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It works really good. Arrangement's pretty decent. I would say it doesn't get boring. I'm starting to get into this new scene of like people running drum machines and how they go about it and arranging stuff like this. It's a little bit more of the underground, old school stuff. Usually old individuals, but the way you're arranging it sounds like what they would do, which works really good. I would just say, just make sure you have a section where like the DJ can mix out if you want to be DJ friendly, because I feel like this song would be a fucking nightmare to mix out of, because there's no section where I can literally mix out midway through the song. So, simple, like you could definitely like, hot cue to get the hell out towards the end, right? But just again, if people wanted to mix out midway, where would they do it? That's all I would be thinking about. But overall, as a song, this is good, man. I was vibing. I was Oh, sorry, fuck, that was good.
What the fuck they on about? Talking heavy, but they like bitches in the corner staring. I'm the one they talking about. What the fuck they on about?
Top part of the bass sounds like it could be down one more octave. like the interplay of vocals. That's a different vocal, but it works really good with it.
Fuck they on a bow, bow.
What I would say, there's a section where you do something different. It relies heavily on the bass pattern, but can there be a second or third section where it's different synth work? If you mix the bass properly, I think it sounds fine, but right now it's not hitting because you have too much top bass, and it kind of makes everything else feel small. But idea-wise, makes sense. Again, my big thing would be just having like a B or C section where you're doing something completely different, and that's about it. But you ticked all the boxes on that, so that's cool. Just got to get that mix in there. I got Sork. I should probably start working on it. I've been working on music lately, though. But soon. Got to get you guys proper. Super rough. Okay. Muévelo. Muévelo. That's the best, though. A 12-pack of what? 12-pack of what? Okay, so you got the bass. I would say kick, bass, the drums, decent drums, more motifs here and there. You know, set up a drum rack or like 3 or 4 like percussion hits and use them to create like fills and motifs throughout it, so that it adds to the bass you have, which is that all that stuff, right? Vocals are sick. That lead is not sick. I would get rid of it completely. I don't know what the hell it's doing, and I don't even think it can work, even if this was like A1. You still haven't answered my question. What were you drinking? And then I'm not still on the lead. It's the instrument. Okay, yeah, and then... Vocal sick. Familia, family. Yeah, we need some bongos, bro. Yeah, so you got the bass line, bro, but you're just missing like, here, I'll bring out trusty old Slice, like, just how it go. Yeah, pads would be good too on the second break, I agree. I like the vocals on the second break. I was like, use them on the first break. Let's see, que te puedo dar Latin house fills or some shit, bro. Like, there you go, bro, shit like that. Hey, let's see if I can land it, bro. Yeah. That's what I would add. Wanted to go for a mucha, but I don't know who Moonchild is, but if a song is telling me it wants certain things like that, I'm gonna personally add them, you know. But that's why, because if not, it's just a loop with a bass and the percussion just constantly like a 4-bar. Well, not even a 4-bar loop. It's like a 2-bar, right? So it's like you need to break that with something that isn't gonna be looping like that, and it's gonna break it. So that would be my first pick. But it could also be other things that you can add with the vocals, with the kick, double kick, triple kick, quadruple kick, right? But that's all I would say on that. But I like the idea of it. Wow, suave.
Hold my hand, take me there. Say that I'm gonna need it. Hold my hand when I'm scared. Escape this darkness I'm feeling. Take me there. Take me there.
Switch.
Hold my hand, take me there. Say that I'm gonna need it.
I can't find Cubero on this. Good enough.
Escape this darkness I'm feeling.
Makes sense, right? You got your nice melody, and then you got the hard drop, switch back to the melodic stuff. Chords, vocal. You need a Reese, support on the low end. Yeah, bring a Reese there, man. Reese, anytime you have a break, got nothing, Reese or a 7th bass that's filtered, or just a bass in general to support the melody, add more harmony. Okay, we got the transition build up. Make those, so you got the, right, that's cool. Feels like it could be a lot. If it's going to be like the main sound, like it needs to do a lot more. Not like in terms of what it's like the MIDI or anything, but more of the sound itself. Dun, 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 dun. Like more, more sustained to it. Right now it's way too staccato. Those little shots in between and down the center and mono. Should be a lot louder or pop a lot more, because they don't really do much. I can hear it, but it's not really making me feel like anything, right? This section just feels empty, but I feel, again, it's just a sustain on that main idea. It should be sounding almost like a dun, 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 like a fucking like bass guitar just going ham, you know? Like other than that, songwriting makes sense. So super cool, dude. Okay, Victor, let's see. I'll hear the... Is this where you live, bro? Got them inverters, bro. I got like 3 in my house now because it's hot as fuck. Hitting 100. Mix could be better. Just focusing on the melody, the harmony of the piano. Sounds good. Ain't life wonderful? ...2010, bro. 2010 to 2015 EDM. There we go. I keep pulling them up. Possibly I just spent too much time on the song, real man. But it's all good. That Tom. I hate that Tom. Boo, boo, kills all the beauty, man. Maybe they used it back in the day, but now hearing it now as more experience and trusting my taste, intuition, that Tom just kills the vibe completely. All right, here we go. Tomorrowland, I love you. It's a good fucking day. It's a good day. I love you. The song is wonderful. That was my daughter, fam. She does jiu-jitsu. She's trying to be a jiu-jitsu champion. Hopefully open up her own gym. Ain't this song wonderful, bro? Oh. What a vibe. What a vibe. Oh. We've been through a lot, my friends. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're losing it, you know, but I went on a Reddit forum and there was this whole section dedicated to mixing mistakes and songs that sounded like shit that were big hits. So I started going through all of them, like Katy Perry's Fireworks sounds horrible. A lot of Avicii songs were mixed badly. But you know what? That didn't kill the vibe. That didn't kill the vibe. We can become perfectionists and it can hinder creativity. Or we can embrace it. We're gonna embrace the imperfection. Because if Avicii can get big off a shitty mix fucking piano and bass, so can you, cause life's wonderful. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, yeah, melody's nice, man. Melody's nice. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, mix could be better, but I just told you this whole fucking spiel, man. Yeah, you know, like that Avicii did that breakdown of that song on Future Music Magazine, where like I think it's a remix for something. Fuck, what's the name of the song? I don't want to look it up. Well, go hear that song, bro, and it's like, but it, you know, that's what I mean, man. Not everyone's gonna agree on me with this, but yeah, lately I'm just like, fuck it. As long as the melodies make sense and we good, bro. We good. It's okay, I'll give. I agree, man. It's funny as hell.
You don't wanna know, but they wanna know now. Speakers to allure the crowd. This is how we get down.
Check it out. After this.
Wanna know, but they wanna know now. Addicted once you hear this sound. Speakers to allure the crowd. This is how we get down. They don't wanna know, but they wanna know now. Addicted once you hear this sound. Addicted once you hear this sound.
Makes sense, works. I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, right now it's like I've heard so many songs like this, so it's not hitting like it should. But I'm pretty sure if I would have heard this before hearing all the other songs, it would have hit like shit, you know? So yeah, but that's how it is with this stuff.
They don't wanna know, but they wanna know now. Addicted once you hear this sound. Speakers
I think it's cool.
allure the crowd. This is how we get down.
How we get down.
Exactly, Max Styler. It's the main idea, right? So kick bass. I mean, he has everything going right. Like everything makes sense here. The pattern and the vibe of it. It's just I've heard it so much already that yeah, it's not making me go, whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit, sick. You know what I mean? But it makes sense. It makes sense overall. Like,
It's how we get.
maybe some cool like, you know, that sound. Maybe better sound design on it. Push it. You know, push it more, right? Because right now it's very safe, which is boring. So I would say, is there any way to get that sound sounding different? Some distortion, maybe pick a different sound, pitch it down an octave, phasers, phalangers, play around with stuff. It's either that or the pattern needs to be different in order to get my attention to be different, telling your own story, right?
Weekend, party on speakers to allure the crowd. This is how we get down. No more speaking. It's how we get down. Weekend, party, no more speaking. Please don't kill my high. No more speaking, no more speaking, no more speaking. No. It's how we get crowd. This is how we get down. No more speaking. It's how we get down.
Yeah, use something like that. See, like even that. I'm not trying to like land on. Well, I am trying to land on beat and shit, but you need more of this, like you know, shit like that. Because right now the main thing is like very basic, right? Like I said, we've heard it so much, so you need to differentiate it in some way or form. So what I would do is. Want to get down, and then I would focus on maybe like not humanizing the drums, but layering up on the drums with unique sounding drums that add different texture to the sound, right? There you go. That, you know, just fuck with stuff. You know what I mean? Like grab from other genres, like Jeremy's saying, but that way you make it your own thing, you know? Like, cause you're gonna like, you know, maybe you like merengue or something, or, you know, so grab from there. Or maybe you like dubstep, grab from there, and like, you know, you make your own thing versus just sticking on that one lane, you know? Maybe you like punk, then go there. I like Depeche Mode, so I'm gonna go there, you know? But make it more unique in that sense. Idea-wise, it makes sense and it works. So if you, you know, like, it's just more about like giving it that little extra edge.
Party, no more speaking. Please don't kill my high. No more speaking. Freaking, weekend. Party, no more speaking. Please don't kill my high. Shh, no more speaking.
This part's sick. I like this part. Again, missing the wow factor. The wow factor. So if I had to tell you in one answer, sides, stereo. Everything's so mono down the centers. Your stereos are wide open. Put something there. Could be the vocal just echoing the fuck out, or it could be a fucking sound supporting the main sound down the center. That's the stereo image. Mid, sides. Mid, sides. Your canvas. Right now you drew the house down the center. All right, cool. Where's the house located at? Draw that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I give it more. We're in Miami, beer. God damn it. Did someone release an Electro Tech pack recently or some shit? Like,
I know you like
God fuck.
baby.
I don't give a fuck. As long as the idea is good, you guys can all do the same thing. Just give me something different.
Just tell me the truth.
I was not able to find yours.
You say you don't wanna know me. You say that you'll never feel me. Stop playing, baby, 'cause you're running in a circle. Every time I look into, every time I find you try.
Oh, you're trying, Aria. You send me stuff every week.
Into disguise. We both know what you're thinking. I know you want me, baby.
I mean, I appreciate the pads, the harmony, and everything. G, gotta go back. All right, we're okay. We're okay.
I know you're lying, baby, just tell me the
Yeah, the vocal needs to be mixed better into the song, man. But I like the vibe of it. I think it can work with this stuff.
truth. You say you don't wanna know me, and every time I find you trying.
Yeah, see, the problem with this, it gets hectic at certain spots. Way too much stuff going on. Drums don't fit the vibe. Pads don't fit the vibe. Pads don't respect the instrumental. And yeah, it just sounds really bad because of it, bro. You have to kind of dial in on the main idea of it. I mean, that section there where like you didn't really have a lot going on sounded fine. That shit was, let's go, you know? But everything else, it's like, I can't follow you there, bro. It's like you're telling me, come on, Sam, come down this alley with me. I'm like, nah, gee, I know better, dog. Fucking Quivero's waiting in there. And Patrick too, bro. They're going to hit me with that G sharp, G sharp, G bass. Anyways, let's keep going. Go a little faster. Your favorite hater. You missed me. Well, dude, you didn't even send no goddamn link, bro. Like I don't really have too many haters. I would say I have people that hate what I teach, but I mean, I think those guys are misguided and shit. You know, like, but you know, to each their own. There's people for everyone. No, for the bros, I'm here. Hopefully, for the hoes, there's other people. For the Frenchies, there's other two. It is what it is. But you didn't send me no link, so all right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. UKG, finally, man. I'm curious. Let's see what you did. Booyah! Okay, that's a very happy man. Happy statue. Tuned in, room for one more before stream. Yeah, of course, man. Little Lost Music. Little Lost. I couldn't find your track, Guivero. I even looked it up. I looked very meticulously. I was like, Guivero. I don't see you. You sure you submitted? Are you your favorite hater? I'm being serious. There's a guy named that here, dude. It's like, oh. All right. I'm gonna fast forward some of that. No, I got you. My bad. Did you submit though, man? I can't find you. can't find Dobsy. What's your name on there? It's good.
Le cœur emmitouflé dans la voile d'azur qui farde si haut les paupières du monde. Je laisse filer l'heure blonde comme une corde à nœuds dans l'eau. Et je revois qui s'éparpille l'océan de votre pupille.
Yeah, whoever made this is good. Mix needs work. Well, fuck, dude. There's a snare hit that's way too loud here. The Rhodes piano is delicious, but the Rhodes isn't hitting like it should. It's way too muffled, way too... Like, I want to hear it more crystal clear. Like, I was bumping it, good low-end response. A lot of low-end in the kick. Break makes sense. Idea makes sense. I think it's good, man. This is good. Whoever sent this... It's fucking, like, you know what you're doing. I would just say controlling the atmosphere more, allowing that Rhodes to pop more, and that's about it. But everything made sense on that, and it was solid. Okay, this is, I'm assuming, stamped stuff, but we'll see because this is very pushed. It's like, no low end, more mids. Holy fuck. Definitely unique. Be a freak. No, ladies.
Be a freak. Be a freak.
Interesting, to say the least. It's labeled as techno, but Brilliant, submit your track again, please, man. I can't find you.
Be a freak today. Be a freak. Be a freak.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's different, but I just don't fucking get it. Like, where's the, like, I hear the drums, but it's like, it sounds so weird, so different. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It's just, I'm trying to like imagine myself dancing to it, like just bobbing to it like crazy, right? Maybe it's not for me, but yeah, this track is fucking, oh shit, look at that. Oh, fucking, can't say, man. It's definitely different, which can be a good thing, right? Open hat, closed hat, where are they? Where are you? I think the laughing is cool for the first time. After that, it kind of, I'm like, do you really need the laughter? I'm not feeling the groove, per se. Like, there's a lot of intricacy going on here. It's like almost like you're trying to be like IO or something from back in the day, but you're lacking the clarity and the balance for me to feel and enjoy your idea. So this is what I'm going to say, right? You're already going to release this shit, or I don't know if you already did. It says September 10th. Oh, you already fucking did. Hound of the Under... No, well, this is different, but okay, you're not releasing this. Personally, me, I would focus on getting the rhythm to again, I gotta feel it. I'm not feeling it. Like, I can hear what you're doing, and there's a lot of intricacy. I can respect that, but at the end of the day, I need to feel it. You know, I need to want to, let's go. You know, just fucking, let's go party. You know, give me some of that white stuff. You know, like, I'm not feeling it with this because I'm so busy going, why is this not making me want to jack off the air? You know what I mean? So figure it out. Maybe get a reference, but yeah, get that open hat, closed hat sounding nice, a little high end on it. Maybe the kick needs to change, right? It could be a lot of things, but just figure it out. Get that groove popping with the low end, and then from there, I would say less mids, to be fair. I want to say that, and go from there. Because right now it's feeling that, it just feels clogged, but it doesn't feel like it's breathing, which leads to me not wanting to go, you know what I mean? Other than that, man, hell yeah. I respect it, though. It sounds good. Might be just a high end of hats, bro. The drums. I think it's gonna be the drums. I can't. Can you submit your track again, Gork? Gorkham, Han Jr. I tried to find you, but I can't find you. Just submit it again one more time, please. Have yours. This one. Yeah, this is gay, bro, in a good way. Let's agree to disagree. I don't like the mix of it because it's the vocals lack warmth, mids. Like it's weird. But I can respect the song if that makes sense because everything's being done right. Like the progression, the harmony makes sense. It's in key. The thing is, the song just feels very like thin, very I want to grab stuff but I can't, you know, like it feels like it's lacking mids. Not bad. No, it's not like a hit or miss. It's just that's the only thing I can say about it. Everything's done right. It's just I want to give more mids, lows, or mids. There's some little artifacts there on the vocal that we can hear. This is a bridge. You like the hip, ha, ha, eh, you know, like that sounds very, very like it's lacking body, bro. Why is it not wide? Why doesn't it sound full? It's like. That's good. Deal-wise makes sense. Everything's there. It ticks all the boxes, right? Like if we were to like say music is like we made it theoretical, right? Your verses, your chorus, your verse chords. You did everything. You have your chords, you have your bass, you have your drums. Makes sense. You have your bridge. You do something different here, which I appreciate. I was like, hell yeah. There's little things to nitpick at, but it's pretty well written out track, bro. Like it honestly is. Sounds good. Okay, that was good. Whoever did that, fucking go watch Big C with tutorial copies his butts for the vocals. Yeah, like the vocals definitely needed more, I would say. The production on them is very mono, but they lack that hugeness, feel, mids, and then the choir that comes in. I don't know if that's AI or not, but again, it's like mids. Where are the mids? Like, where are the mids? Because I've been trying to look for the mids. That's what I'm trying to look for, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, other than that, like I said, it's still really good. You get it on the writing. But where are the mids?
You don't know me, so better love me. Sneaky girl, so better than. Love me. Sneaky girl, so better than. Before you run, babe. I don't wanna see you with her. Tell her you have a girl, and I promise
Clap adds or kills the vibe? It's the question you answer.
be a good friend. Yeah. I don't wanna see you with her. Tell her you have a girl, and I promise be a good friend. Yeah. I see you move, I see you there. I can see you there. Don't you know? Don't you know? I see you move.
Bass. Can it go down one more octave? That's would be my question. I think it can. Okay. Do-no-no-no. something here. Like, vocal hook happened. Cool. Now synth hook happens here. So if you want to stay in theme, bro, I'm telling you, bro, get some strings in this. Haunting strings, go with the vocal. The vocal's very kind of like dark, melancholy, it's like some strings would be sick. My hearing is still here. Bro, I swear I don't know what the hell she's saying there, bro. Like, maybe it's just my studio. Fuck. It's the McGurk effect. Nah. All I'm gonna say is, yeah, bass. This is all I can say to improve the track. One, clap in the break. Does it make sense to have such a crunchy clap? Does it add to the vibe? Does it kill the vibe? That's what I would ask, right? Very dark, very so. Okay, drop. Bass can go down one more octave. I think the idea of having a bass like that works with the vocal because the vocal is very, again, it's very deep, very, I don't even know if I'm using this term correctly, melancholy. I don't even know what that means to this day. I feel like it's something that doesn't move around melodically as much, harmonically. So makes sense to do that. Kind of down-tempo-ish. Second part, I would definitely use haunting strings personally because it adds with the vocal. And then, yeah, just arrange it. And then from there, like, bring more to the table on it. But those are like the main things that came as I heard that. Oh, no. They can't... El AI ya está en español. Ah, there we go. Sadness. I knew it. I love melancholy. Melancholy. Thanks for reminding me, man. Most likely. So you're David or what? Oh, no, there you go. Hang. That's cool, but the synth sucks ass. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. You have to be so dramatic, bro. Back in the day, I liked Tom Soon. Hopefully he's not the guy that killed people with his car. Yeah, idea makes sense. I think it's cool. Get the drums. Well, fuck, dude. You need better drums, so I'm gonna say. But other than that, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think its vocal works. It's going in the right direction. That break though is fucking how do you say it? It's very dramatic. Is it the right call for this? That's all I'm gonna say. Big ass kick. Big ass titties. Let's get it. Oh my god. Let me get this guy proper, man. You guys should tell me that my thing was fucked up. I'm fucking noobing it up right now. Yes. I started in a garage. Now I'm inside the house in a bedroom. This is better right now. Success, hell yeah. Yeah, so right now, personally, me, kick, bass aren't working. Too much kick, low end, bass is too in the back, not pushing forward enough. So that's going to be more of just like a balance mixing thing. -6 on the kick. Usually bass is around -10 to -8. And yeah, so just get that bass louder. And if it has too much low end, you'll know, because if you have it right at that level at 10 or 8, and it just sounds like the bass is way too in the back. So from there, you have to reduce low end or check the patch to see if there was a huge increase in low end. But other than that, once you get the low end under control, a lot of the other elements are going to sit nicer. But that's the first thing. Those acid shots on the sides are too quiet. Open hat's not driving like it should. Closed hats are louder. But you have all the right elements in place. So it's like just controlling. Okay, here we go. Into the break. Major Trouble takes us in. Okay. Here we go. Reverse vocal me. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit! He above and beyond it. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. If I had the reverb and, let's go.
You get me high when I look in your eyes. Would you be mine if the feeling's right? Be mine, 'cause you're just my type. Would you be mine? Would you come on like I got all these heartstrings that need playing, 'cause you're in time, yeah, yeah. Play it all night. Your body's perfect melody. Is it alright?
Careful with that mono lead coming in. It's causing issues. Like the moment that started coming in, I'm like, oh, hold up. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You know, like.
If it's alright.
How the hell would you here, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, right? And how to fix solution. But I think I can definitely say this with certainty that when the vocal, that mono lead, and the chords are playing, they're all playing different rhythms, different things, and they're conflicting. They're like trying to outdo each other, and that's what causes that feeling of like, now here, something weird happens with the Reese as well, harmonically. Double check the harmony of the lead, the chords, and the Reese. That's what I would check that shit. But I like the idea of it. Okay. I switched to the little speaker. I have a little speaker, the Grap Box. It's like a little shitter. Main reason is just because the low end is just masking everything in the song. There's so much low end energy on the kick compared to the bass, and it's not controlled, so everything's ducking in volume on my end because of too much low end. Put you on the shitter box, it sounds fine on there without the low end, but the kick is popping out like a bee. Agree, the clap is really out of place. Puro perreo, güey, intenso. This is what I'll say. If you feel like the chords and that lead playing together sounds fine to you, like that's dope, leave it. To me, I would look closer because there's something bothering me. I don't know what it is, so I'm trying to figure it out. But like I said, when I switched to the Grap Box, which has no low end, it sounds fine. I would say the kick, clap, and that monophonic lead definitely sound odd coming out of that thing compared to everything else in the track. Kick too loud, clap really loud, and like, again, doesn't really fit. And then monophonically really in the front as well, which could be fine again, but you also have the chords playing. Break, again, vocals playing with that lead. They're all playing different rhythms, right? So it's more of a thing of like hearing it. If it doesn't sound bad to you and you like it, just leave. But I thought it was pretty cool. Beginning of the track, but once you get here to the middle and towards the end, it's really cool and shit. And then you can automate some things early to make a change over time mixed up. I mean, yeah, that's cool too. I agree with that. But other than that, pretty cool, man. You did good with the song. I like this James Hype song though, bro. Shit, I'm a fucking, am I a loser? God damn it. It's just because the man is buff, huh? Buff daddies. Ozone AI Wave, fuck. I haven't used it, but I need to. Uh-oh. Different kick is needed. I like the lead playing. I don't know, man. That kick is just, it sounds like overcooked. Not overcooked in that sense, but over EQ'd or something. Like, I like the lead though. The lead is cool. Very nice lead. Love it. one of those songs where, God, man, like this is what I'm gonna say, okay? But I'm gonna show you what it sounds like, okay? So, just from hearing it, vocal sick. Really like the chant work. Really like the lead melody. That all makes sense. Right now, sonically, the song is. They usually say, oh, worry about having good songwriting. Fuck the mix. Well, in this scenario, I'm gonna be like, don't fuck the mix, dude. Like the mix is holding the track back, like by a lot. So, definitely have to touch up the mix, I would say, bro. Kick just sounds like, again, someone EQ'd it way too much. And from there, the balance of the bass and the kick is destroying everything. So that's where I would get everything down first is kick, bass, drums. That's where you start first. Get that. Once you have that sounding decent, use some references too while you're at it, the intro parts. Usually if I have projects where I don't know what the fuck I'm making because I always ask for the reference, I'll find the intro where it's just kick, bass, drums, loop a 4-bar section, and then use that as the thing, as the gauge. For example, I did the Omen pack, right? I've never for the life of me made UKG drums, but I was able to figure it out because I would loop it and I would dissect it and I would try to remake it myself, and trial and error figured it out to an extent. And that's the way that I would do it. Also, the same thing with the bass. From there, also looking at the waveform, you can use like the tool from Ableton, the stem splitter, right? A lot of people are using the stem splitter to rip vocals out of tracks. I'm using the stem splitter to rip drums out of tracks so that I can have the drums there and I can see how much swing was added. From there, I'll figure out if there's a faster way to do it. For example, swing 63, 67, 69, depending on who I was looking at. Right? Like I did this for Riordan style drums. I did this for MPH style drums. And I did this for Ripper style drums. From there, I was like, why do their drums sound the way they do? Well, it's because I was doing stuff where I was synthesizing stuff. So instead, what I did is I went on the Roland drum machine I have over here and started essentially using like real snares and shit. Because it comes with like all these fucking snares that are pre-recorded and shit. And then I was able to use those and pitch them down, pitch them up. And then from there, I got the vibe that I was looking for. And then I got snapback and shit. So to add the texture, etc. So you could do it, just take your time with it. You have to take your time. You got to get the kick, bass, drums sorted, because once that's sorted, everything else you bring into the song, if it doesn't work, you know what it is. It's the shit you brought in, because your kick, drums, and bass, you worked so hard on it that actually good. It's my bread and butter. It's my staple, and everything else that gets added. Okay, nope, this doesn't work. Maybe two, and then you start to slowly build up from there. That's the way I would approach it. I've done hard techno tracks this way. I've done some drum and bass tracks this way. For Sounds of Kashmir Volume 5, I got hired to do fucking melodic techno that I've never done before. Well, I have, but oh, okay, you want that kind of stuff. I was being asked questions about drum and bass. How does Dimension get his shit like this and that? So, again, I've built all these ways of figuring that shit out, but you have to take your time with it and use all the tools you have and just set that shit in stone, man. Set that shit in stone, man. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on this one. I like the melody. I think the leads are cool, but stem split that. Okay. I'm gonna make a drum tutorial for this stuff.
Anywhere straight smoke break, last break for the last bit of resin to make your head ache. Anywhere tigers and dragons get you some good urge. Drum pound to make sure the sound is throughout the suburb. Anywhere there's belly dance fans walk on their hands in this Los Angeles, puff a whole lot of cannabis. Days and nights, broke dreams for street fights. Every now and then catching a flash of police lights. Anywhere they're down to get faded at any time. Anywhere there's mic in the beat in a place of rhyme. Anywhere they're taking the time to feel mine while I'm keeping it fine like red wine. Anywhere there's low-lows, wild-eyes, stroll-eyes, shaking their ass to freak photos. Anywhere slamming the bass like a
BPM up. That's good. Too much reverb. The reverb's cool to add to drums. It's safe to say, right? But why so much reverb? Like, it's very noticeable. Usually, again, you probably know, but I'm just going to say it. Room reverbs for drums. You can have longer reverbs for drums if the drum hits maybe once in a blue moon. But right now, that reverb's too much on the clapper snare, whatever that is. Could also mono the reverb. Be nice.
13. More volume above 9. That's where you'll find me. Where guardians beat the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind, I'm most high. That's where you'll find me. Segment tech beats on time. Station 13. More volume above 9. Show ass.
Maybe switching the rhythm, figuring out a way to spice it up more. Dun 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 wow 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 dun 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 boom boom dun 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 down down dun dun dun. You know, like that's what I want to do in my mind. You're good. The vibe is sick. It makes sense. The vibe is pretty sick. Like wow 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 wow. You know, like you got to break the loop. That's all I'm going to say. Songwriting wise, you want to break it because then it just feels very loopy. So things like I'm hearing this, right? Right. Either do it with drums or do it with the bass. Personally, me, I would do it with the bass. You know, like wow 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 bum 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 wow 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 bum 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 bum, right? Like you could like switch that rhythm up on the wub.
Meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind, I'm most high. That's where you'll find me. Man, take beats on time. Station 13. More volume above 9. That's where you'll find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind, I'm most high. That's where you'll find me. Man, take beats on time. Station perfect. Take beats on time. Station 13. More volume above 9. Show ass.
Got you. Hold up. Show you. Break me something else.
Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind, I'm most high. That's where you'll find me. Man, take beats on time. Station 13. More volume above 9. That's where you'll find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind, I'm most high. That's where you'll find me. Man, take beats on time. Station 13. More volume above 9. Anyway, everyone, of anyone for nothing. Got a puffin', dancing, drinking a hand, puffin'. Anyway, it's a place you all might know. Oh yeah, anyway, I place the step free to let it go.
What key are you in?
Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me. Where guardians meet the sky. That's where you'll find me. Take your mind.
Oh, fucking shit, funny. Could you cover the car? Delinquent in the motherfucking house. What's up? Do the car. Check the fucking time. Whatever the fucking rap guy's doing, and then we get, hold up. Fuck. Fucking punch it, call it go. This is gonna be my opinion again. I'm no expert when it comes to this stuff. I think you've done it longer than me. You need to break the loop. You need to fucking break the loop. So looking at the UK world again, that's all I was listening to for 3 months. Usually in the break, they'll come in with that kind of pad and they'll have the vocals playing, maybe the wub still, but they'll break the loop with like a pad like that. So you can just use like chords in Ableton. I forget what I did. It was these, again, you don't need my stuff. It's just more of me using it because I fucking made it and I kind of know where it's at, but it's, well, this one is just a standard chord, C, D sharp, G, D, a sus2 chord that's being transposed. For the breaks, again, I heard Bullet Tooth, Silva Bumpa do this. Riordan fucking did it as well. I don't know if those are guys you fuck with or not. Maybe they're too new, but this is what they were doing. Right? They would just go into the break, and that's how they would switch it up. With the wub stuff, Gorgon City, Interplanetary Criminal would go wah, 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 and then they would switch the rate on the wub a bit. For the break, too, you don't have to go pads all the way like this. You could do something else, you know. I don't know what would be the old school way, but maybe they do it in a different way. But I for sure know that you need to... okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you just got to break the loop. I think it's just way too loopy, right? It's a common thing that we all deal with. So how do you break the loop? And I remember back then I used to have the worst time teaching people that, but over time I've gotten a lot better at it. But, yeah, just, again, more variation on the rhythm, the clap snare, the reverb, right? The snare reverb. Definitely have it, but maybe like more tighter, not as full. If you're using the stock Ableton reverb, just switch it to like a dark snare reverb. For the break, again, just go pads or switch the drums or bring it back, time stretch the vocals, you know, something super easy that they do a lot because a lot of these guys were making stuff, you know, like on old school drum samplers, drum machines, as you can just grab a vocal. Like, let's say we grab me.
Hey, yo.
Like, hey, yo, bring that shit back. You know, that's me. Hold shift, pull the shit out of it.
Yo. Bring that shit.
If you don't like the sound of that, just switch it to tones. So that way you get... you know, shit like that. You know, just... hold us fucking like shit like that. It's a little overplayed now, but I feel like if you do it in a cool way where it's not like predictable, I think it's super sick to do that. Break the break vocals. You did good, bro. Okay, sorry, I just got thread carefully. Some people are very hardcore on it, so I'm just like, oh, you know what I mean? But now I don't roast too much nowadays, man, unless you ask. You know, I'm being respectful here. Dopes, you know, I did manage to find your track. Let's see this guy. Let me see the. Just send it again, baby. And then I'm gonna get a few more. Let's get them in.
You are the perfect future. You are the perfect now. The way we felt was brutal. Just trying to work out how. Oh, how could we turn something so warm into something cold? Oh, how could we lose something so good? How could we let...
Bro, your mixing doesn't need fixing. It's your taste, bro. What is this vocal? No, I'm kidding. Everyone likes what they like. You know, the only thing when I hear a song, right, I respect when it makes sense, right? Like, it's not out of key. It doesn't sound too fogged. Like, I gotta respect, right? It's your taste, bro. It's your taste. But respect subjectively.
You are the perfect future. You are the perfect now. The way we felt was brutal. Just trying to work out how. Oh, how could we turn something so warm into something cold? Oh, how could we lose something so good? How could we let go? We were diving deep and didn't know how to swim. Never thought it'd be this hard. 'Cause we were loving blindly, couldn't see clearly till it was a change of heart. We went from all the streets to sleep in separate sheets. You never said to me to fall in love is easy, being loved is easy, staying in love is hard.
Yeah, that break, fucking hell, bro. See, like here, I don't have to be like an expert at what you're making to know the vocal is getting buried by the breakbeat, right? So I can say for feedback, the vocal is getting buried by the breakbeat and it's conflicting. Then you got those wide chords. Well, let's see what the drop. Yeah, man. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna start to disagree with people saying the mix don't matter. Shit. Fuck. It just sounds like Travis Barker just like, you know, fucking like did a fucking line of coke and started like freestyling over this track, bro. It's a little all over the place. Like I think it's the drum tone is cool. This is if I'm just gonna tell you because these thoughts come into my head. I'm not gonna judge them. I love Penis. Nope. There's a song by this sick ass hip hop producer that's very underground, and he made this song. And when I hear your song, it reminds me of this drum beats that you're. But I don't know if that's what you're trying to do. But I would want the drums. I don't fucking know, to be fair, but it's. I don't know if those are the type of drums you're trying to do, but in my head, this is what I hear with the breaks. What you're doing is you're going fucking hard, bro, like way too hard. You know, the fucking, here, wait up, the military drums come in or whatever it's.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. I ain't never supposed to.
So. If it works, the mix is just real. I'm so sorry, bro. The mix is not it, but oh fuck. My back's hurting now, bro. It's like my back's saying, hold up, son, let me make your back hurt so you forget about this. Yeah, man. I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense. That's all I'm going to say with the right mix. But when you have the vocals, it's just really hard. Vocals are getting masked like crazy. And it doesn't fit the vibe. It doesn't fit the vibe. That's all I'm going to say. It could, but right now, no. You would clean the mix, and that's how we would know. But if, like I said, on that track, you hear how those drums just add so much to it. It feels like on yours, it needs to have the same effect. Right now, instead of adding, it's taking away. But again, it could just be the mix. So clean it up if you can best, and then just send it, man. And then I'll let you know. Okay, we got Hang. Don't do it! Okay, here we go, baby. Uh-oh. If the low end was banging like it should, it's okay. It's working. Okay. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? What's going on, bro? Like, That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I think it's cool. Fuck, I don't know how to make that sound from the top of my head. God damn it, bro. Because it sounds like it. Fuck. Also, I learned how to remake this one sound from one of the Afterlife EPs. That's nasty. But Saw and flangers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying probably that should be the melody. Some shit like that. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think you just do way too much with the vocal. Like more synths, but that vocal da 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 works and you can do a lot with it. I feel the melody of it. But yeah, just this part here in the break, 3 vocals, maybe make it 2. And then from there, just go at it. But you need a lot more. Other than that, cool. The bass makes sense. That break is way too long too, bro. Like. What the fuck?
Do you hear the words that are coming out my mouth?
Hell yeah, bro.
Can you hear me in the north and the south? Listen, do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about nothing at all.
Can the vocals sound more higher quality? I like the effect you have on them, but maybe that can be a wide effect, right? Like a return track effect, not a insert effect.
In my way. I'm talking about the way I'm about to live. That's right. And we out.
I like it white too.
Can't stop. That's right. And we. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about nothing at all in my way. I'm talking about the way I'm about to live. Listen, can't stop. That's right. That's right. And we out.
Perreo intenso.
Do you hear the words that are coming out my mouth?
You know, when I stand up, everything sounds good. Everything sounds good.
Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about nothing at all in my way. I'm talking about the way I'm about to live. And we out.
Yeah, man, it's pretty solid. I have nothing to say. It's making me move. I'm now getting bored. I can't point anything out that's wrong, to be fair, other than the chorus stuff with the vocal sound not sounding as high quality. But even then, this is where I would say the mix doesn't matter, bro, because, yeah, the song's pretty solid. The groove's cool. Underground track, drop, play. Hell yeah, bro. TikTok that shit. My Indian friends. You guys are back. Hell yeah, let's EDM it up. Silent one, let's go. Cool. I'm waiting. Yeah. So with this stuff, melody is everything. Your melody right now sounds Fisher Price. It just means like very kiddie. It doesn't really make me feel anything. There's no emotion of like, there's no nostalgic feeling. There's no like, it just sounds like YouTube stock music. Even then. I mean, you picked all the right sounds. Just, you know, like the harmony, the melody. There's no risk. There's no tension. There's no release. There's no happiness. It's just, yeah. But you did good at the sound selection, my man. Yeah, I hear everything a good progressive house track needs. It's just, again, it's just the chords and the melody right now. I'm trying to find out a way to explain it, but it's neutral. It's like, yeah, it's not doing much. I don't feel like I'm about to go to war. I don't feel like I'm about to lose the love of my life. I don't feel like, just sounds like cool sounds brought together. Okay, my boy, you guys are back. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, can't wait to hear it. I'm pretty happy, stoked. Hell yeah, we're back. Love it. I'm like getting some songs up right now. I got you, fam. Jose Ramirez. Vamos, chingón, wey. Chingón. Look at that. Hell yeah, I love this. Thank you guys for sending your stuff in. Oh, Dubsy. Finally, bro. Why is it a frog? Okay, I got you, bro. Sorry, because he donated. You guys don't have to what the you guys don't have to donate. Like, it's just all fun, right? Like, people donate because they want to skip. It's cool. I embrace because then I can feed my kids Chipotle and like it's always good, getting them a little like the taco kids menu. It's always cool. It's very dope. So okay, wait up. Let's react to this shit. Let's see what you got. Well, fuck it. Is that you, Dubsy?
Bro, did the aliens just land
Bro,
there?
you don't fucking look like that, bro. Yo, watch out, bro. That's fucking Fisher after a 12-hour set. I heard he likes to get fucked up and like go in the crowd. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, he's about to stick his dick up in. Bro.
There's some fuckers knocking on my door. Late night porch light, I know this at all. I look out through the peephole and this is what I see though. Shiny black eyes and some great fucking speedo. I think that I'll be fine because I know I keto. His speedo kind hot though, it just might be what I need though. There are some aliens knocking on my door. This is some bullshit I never seen before. They said, hurry bitch, we heard you like it raw. There are some aliens knocking on my door. There's some aliens knocking on my door.
Did you categorize this the way it should? The invasion just started. Well, Vogue was by. I mean, I'll hit like on it. Like use AI, do your thing. But that's my song. Shit. Oh no, fuck it. I would have liked I can't hear Suno in this. It's fine. I don't give a fuck at this point. I feel like people are just gonna fucking use it. It's okay. Embrace it. Whatever, but definitely put the effort in. I'll just say what I gotta say. Yeah, that little change isn't needed. Could have edited out of the Suno vocals. This part here, again, can you make it yourself so that way it doesn't this should have been stereo, the chords. Make it yourself. And then it's because you can hear the sound, the quality of it. It sounds like Suno. So again, same thing with the bass drop. Bro, you bought my fucking pack. Gee, the Omen pack, bro. Well, fuck, dude. Those, man, where the fuck did you get those fucking saws in? They sound like shit, bro. Bro, you got my Omen pack. What the fuck, bro? Like Bushido. 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 What key is this in? Come on, bro. Like, god damn it, fool. Like.
There's some aliens knocking on my door. There are some aliens knocking on my door. There are some aliens knocking on my door. This is some bullshit I never seen before. They got me tired of creaming on the floor. There are some aliens knocking on my door.
At least slap house presets, you know? I heard on Splice they got some good slap house presets, so that can also be cool, you know?
Never seen before. They said, hurry, bitch. We heard you like it raw. There are some aliens knocking on my door. There are some aliens knocking on my door. Knocking on my door.
Yeah, cool. I like it. I thought it was cool. Cool music video too. I think that's the fun part of music. People need to understand, like, you know, fuck, make a music video, have fun with it. You know, life's boring sometimes. Now you get to dress up for your artist, you know, like maybe wear a leather jacket and then do some like skeleton makeup and shit. Hell yeah, bro. That was sweet, dog. Epic. They are back, and I embrace. Too much stuff going on, baby. Too much stuff going on. Yeah, the bass is not giving me that. What makes these 1/8 bass tracks so iconic, right? That feeling of the unts. Not giving it to me. Way too pushed. Too much going on, man. What the hell is going on? Thank you, man. Take care. Love you. Bro. What are you doing, bro? Oh, hey, fuck it. Let's go, baby. See, this is what I'm saying. People are scared of AI taking over, dog. Shit. People, you still have to have a good intuition for when enough is enough, when one comes in, when what doesn't come in. Literally what the vocal says, what the fuck is going on? Bro, so much shit going on in the song. Gotta simplify it down. I'm not. It's the way the vocal says. What the fuck? Shit. You're good.
What the fuck is up?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Remove the vocal, the duck, quack, 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 and let the side vocals do their thing, man. What the fuck? Yeah, man, this ain't it. Bass makes sense. That the vocal chop. Yeah, man, it's not it. I love you. You know, I'm your homie, dog. Like, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Just, it's all good. Just make a new song. You know, you'll be good. You'll be good. It's just that's not it. I'm trying to decipher, take shit out of it. Nothing is. Maybe the what the fuck is up vocal. Maybe you can recycle, but everything else, nah, man. It's just not it.
Tell me which way
All right, whoever made this, I'll get you in, Ivan. Right now, I'm about to head out after this. Yeah, these tracks. So if you guys want to head out, you guys can head out. This one way too much low energy. The bass is muffled. Okay, but let's hear the idea. Okay. I have to go soft, man. My livelihood. I can't be like alienating people, telling them their songs. Yeah, that Indian, the previous song was not it. Fuck. But this one too, I'm trying to find. You know, he said I love you, so I don't know, man. Someone that tells me I love you, I can either be honest or I can be like, I can lie to someone I love. I don't know. Oh, my bad. I didn't see it. I've been on, I got Twitter. Dude, why didn't you tell me, bro? Oh, I love you. Oh, my God, bro. So this track, this is what I'll say, right? Because I'm trying to be positive too. Like, where is the money in this track? Because I feel everybody can make good music. I really do believe that. Just like shit gets out of hand, right? You got to focus on, you have so many things you have to get fucking right that a lot of it you go like, man, what the fuck? Like, man, mixing a bass and shit, like, fuck, I just want to make music, dog. As well, I'll say, kick is okay. I think the main issue comes from the bass being muffled. You know, when you have a bass playing like a rhythm, you need to tailor the bass for that rhythm. So I'll give you guys an example, right? Like we have a bass where I'm doing like that, right? So if I were to make a bass that was like doing this, like this, right? That's muffled. I'm gonna add some release to it, mono legato, so it doesn't overlap. You don't really feel that beat. So a couple of options I have is, right, I can grab an envelope and tailor the bass, shape it. And if I do this, I mean, that can work for a specific song, but you still don't feel that groove, right? So then I might go, okay, lower this. That still don't feel it's too muffled. I'll get somewhere here. Now I'm starting to feel it more. But now I'm like, okay, this release maybe is killing me. Let's try sustain down, decay. And somewhere on there, I start to feel that bass more and more and more, right? The problem now is if you come in with an EQ and you boost the shit out of the low end, you also muffle it, but sometimes it's needed to do that. So you got to find the right spot of doing it, right? The other thing now is if I come in with this and I cut out all the highs, I'm back to where I started. So, you know, you have to really be careful with designing your basses, or when you're picking presets, you really want to dial that in. And that's where it gets a little tough. But once you learn how to do this, which is, again, with just 1 week maybe, and then you'll nail it every single time, and then you can use presets. And so, yeah, because this bass is woo, 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 woo. And so it's that. Maybe the bass is also too loud, too much low end boost. So get that. I think everything else sounds decent. The vocal chop, you know, that all makes sense. Sounds sick. But the bass really takes away a lot. that's what I would do to this song. That's where I would start. And then from there, what's the main idea? I'll dial that in and so forth. Hey!
Show me where my love has gone and I'll go there. I love him so. Graspal. Enchanted Graspal. Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic spell, so let him know. Graspal. Enchanted Graspal. Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic spell, so let him know. Graspal. Enchanted Graspal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic spell, so let him know.
I just keep hearing dun, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Graspal. Enchanted Graspal. Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic
I'll be
spell,
good.
so let him
Pads could be better. Pads could be better, but rim clap could be better.
cast your bewitching voodoo. Find my love, remind my love. He's the one my heart is true to.
Need more, need more.
Show me where my love has gone and I'll go there. I love him so. Graspal. Enchanted Graspal. Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic spell, so let him know. Graspal.
Those strings are cool. Not sounding ideal, but they're cool.
Enchanted Graspal. Tell your genie all is well if he will weave his magic spell, so let him know. Graspal. Enchanted.
Yeah, so like, you know, Opie Dan did like the Sandman edit that Sammy Virgie played, I think in his DJ Mag set. Shit went off. So reminds me of that. But should really make this track. Agreed. Really sick, whoever made this. The pad in the break, it's sidechained. Don't think you want to sidechain it. And that some reverb would be nice. The build up, again, maybe you can add an uplifter that isn't like a cheesy like EDM one, but like a ring mod one or something like fresh to it. But other than that, pretty sick. Works really well. Just got to promote it. Send it to DJs. All right, Yoon, let's see what you got, man. Katama vibes. Hard groove. I'm assuming the intro. So I've never made anything like this. Okay, I used to do down tempo, which is where I got Melancholy shit from, right? Like Melancholy, fucking Chiasmo, stuff like that. I love making that stuff. all I can speak on is proper songwriting, control of the energy of a song. Okay? So everything I'm going to say is going to be just stuff I know, but you could be right? It could be fine the way it is, so I'll just say it. Cool. So this transition was definitely needed, but like it feels like you need something to lead you there. It could be a sound, it could be an effect, it could be a drum motif, it could be a fill, it could be something that gives the listener a sensation of change, right? So for example, like if I go on Splice and I come in with a fucking rain stick, again, I don't know if that's gonna work, but usually it used to work a lot. And it's like, it leads you into that. Now it's like, okay, it's cool, makes sense. Like you need something there like that. Okay, that's cool, but that's cool. It just feels like you should have stayed longer in the break and done something else different, maybe introduce something that's coming in later on. You do that, that's cool, but when you come back in, I'm like, that break really didn't matter as much because you just remove the drums for like maybe like 15 seconds and then they come back and it's like, oh, okay. And then it stays the same.
What is real?
See, I would have used those vocals, had a break there, a little longer, use those vocals, and then drop back in with the drums. But maybe now the drums come in with more high-end, a change of tonality with the frequency, rhythm change. Like just you change it. You increase the energy by adding either more density, filling up the frequency spectrum. You increase the rhythmic. You increase rhythm. Right, this feeling of how fast the song is playing, or you increase harmonic change, which just means like, in a lot of pop songs, it's like dun 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 dun. Or increase the change, right? How often you're changing. But for this, you see, I'm like, okay. Let's say we're starting new again. I'm hearing the song, first time here. Like, okay.
Like a real thing.
Need something. Okay, there you go. Open the cutoff on something. Can you come in with that? Any way to make the sustain something increase up in energy here. That's what I would say. Pad or something, like playing a chord, just leading you there. Something like that. And then you let go of it there. Maybe the pad you use there, here, could help, like just increase that fucking intensity. With like a pad, yeah, like a pad. That's what I would do. Like just, all right, we're here. There it is. I mean, I like parts of it. I think the part I'm trying to figure out is if you were to play this live in a show or hear it, right? Do you get bored or not, right? So I think that's different for everyone. Personally, me, what I would do is figure out ways to increase that feeling of energy without killing the vibe. So a sustaining pad, synths opening up with the cutoff, creating a feeling of like maybe washing out the whole fucking track, longer breaks. That's what I would look at. Like if I didn't have a reference, that's what feels right to me for this because it has this very nostalgic feel. The highs are numbed. And it seems to be something that needs to be hypnotic where like you can hear it for like a minute or two and you won't really like get tired of hearing it, which is cool. What I found with these kind of tracks is like, again, like cutoff, density is your friend, reverb washes, echo washes, and then long breaks would be ideal, allowing the vocal to shine, giving the feeling of nostalgia, and then fucking last drop, balls out galore with jungle breaks or some shit. Like, break beat. Oh, man, break that shit. I don't know, man. But that's the way I'm feeling about it. I'm just trying to find the words to kind of explain it. But hopefully that helps. All right, cool, man. You're going to kill it. I like it, though. There's moments in there where I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is sick, Especially when the acid comes in. Hell yeah, bro. Making me feel weird. That's in a good way. Love it, dog. I love it. All right, fam. I have to get going. I have to rest the ears. I have sessions today, so it's all good. But thank you guys for sending your music. I enjoy listening to it. Good or bad, right? You guys help me develop my ears further. Practice giving feedback properly. Holding in laughter sometimes. But every Thursday, just come early, send it in. And yeah, do your thing, fam. Do your thing. See you guys as always. Love you guys too. Kas, bad morning. It's all good. Breathe. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Hear some girl do ASMR. I don't know. Breathe. Just and move on, right? Like just move on, baby. All right, fam. See you next time. Thank you so much.